Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the live tonight. I enjoyed that with you guys a lot. Wanted to kind of give you a touch on the book I'm doing, and I should have more information on it as time goes on, where we're going to get it printed, published, and how we're going to do it. But working on that. Merchandise, PO box is coming. So we got a lot of things coming up that y'all have asked for, and we're going to try to get done. If you're interested, on my other channel, and we could use the support over there, we're trying to hit 4,000 watch hours to get it up and going. We're going to, well, tomorrow, I'm going to make my homemade chicken and dumplings for a good friend of mine, and been wanting to try it for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and make it tomorrow. And if y'all want to go over and join, support us there, watch some of the videos that's already out, we would greatly appreciate it. I'll put the link to the other channel in the description. It's called Wide Open Adventures. The encounter I have today is a unique encounter. The Gandalin werewolves were a family who in the late 16th century were accused and executed for being werewolves. In 1598, a young girl and her brother were attacked by a wolf. Benest Beidel, aged at about 15, had climbed a tree to pluck some fruit, while aloft saw a wolf dart from some bushes and seize his sister. Leaping down to protect her, Benoist drew his knife. The wolf rushed at him, and he drove the knife into its neck with a savage blow of the paw. Fortunately, a crowd heard the commotion and chased the wolf away. The girl died at the scene, and Benoist was taken back to his father's cabin, where he died of his injuries a few days later. Before he died, Benoist claimed that the wolf that attacked him had hands like a man covered with hair. The wolf had been maimed by the crowd, and so suspicion fell upon Perinet Godelian, who exhibited a wound in precisely the same place as the wolf had been injured. Unfortunately for her, one of the crowd that injured the wolf was none other than Henry Boget, 1550 to 1619, a notorious, merciless witch hunter. Boget arranged a mob and executed Perinet shortly thereafter. However, as he later revealed in his Discours des Sorciers, 1602, there were rumors that the whole family practiced black magic, and so Boget had all them arrested. Perinet's daughter, Antoinette, swiftly confessed to witchcraft, but her brother Pierre and his son George were not so forthcoming. Placed under observation, Boget recounts how he saw them walk around on all fours, barking and howling and covered in mysterious scratches. Boget questioned them while they were behaving like this, and they confessed to witchcraft. The Perinetti family were burned at the stake. Boget boasted of having tried and executed 600 werewolves in his career, according to Voltaire, and his writings are full of lycanthropic examples. Another notable case was that of Claudia Gillard, later dubbed the Werewolf of Burgundy. Claudia was walking through the woods with Janine Perrin, gambling, about receiving a few alms, when she darted into the bushes and a wolf emerged. Jean dropped her alms, crossed herself, and fled the scene, later revealing that her wolf had toes like a human. When Claudia advised Janine that the wolf would not have harmed her, she was also tried and executed. You know, these stories are interesting to me because what my mom seen looked like a werewolf more than it did a Bigfoot. And how these people say these creatures are acting and changing and transforming. I mean, it's hard for the mind to wrap yourself around an actual body physically changing and transforming. Physics don't support that. It's very strange. But I think these cases are important because they, number one, they're different times in the past. Number two, there are people that are reporting the same activities, same creatures, same thing at different time periods, and multiple suspects and, I guess, witnesses that have seen the same thing. So therefore, I think it gives it a good probability that there's something going on out of the norm. Too many people reporting things that are not normal, which would be abnormal, which got my my interest. But I have a few of these more coming, and I think that they're important because they're showing history up into where we're at. I'm going to be going out on another investigation. I went tonight a little bit and had a little encounter with a friend. And I'm going to be going back to that location and possibly doing an overnight there with my friend. And we're going to be doing some filming, set some. I got some new things I want to try, guys. I've got some trip traps. And what it is, it's a cord we're going to run that's hooked up to a trigger that will detonate a 22 blank. So we should be able to have a perimeter around where we're at also. And we're going to set some cameras up. Very hot area. Tonight we did see it out in the water. It was in the water. It was mimicking noises at us when we seen it tonight. We've both seen it, and we've seen a couple of footprints. So whatever it is, it left some pretty large footprint. And we're going to go back down there and try to do an all-nighter. I know y'all's going to love that one. But thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate the support. We got some really good ones coming. Boots on the ground. We got some podcasts coming up. I'm talking to some even more people now about podcasts. We may have a lot of podcasts coming up. And we're going to keep rocking them out. And thanks to you guys hitting that like and giving us a comment and sharing us out, we're going to keep on rolling. Don't forget to check out the playlist I made, and we'll catch you on the next one. Keep your head on a swivel.